what a scene and what a way to begin 2014. I'd like, first of all, to take my hat off to the community of Marsh Harbor, the police officers, all who volunteered to contain this fire. It is devastating, as you can see, but clearly it could have been much more worse. We trust that we will find ways and means of ensuring and bringing home to the residents of this community that they need to help themselves. Helping themselves means that they have to not continue to build the kind of edifices we're seeing around here. That is built in such a, it's a trap. You can see how close they're built together. You can see that electricity wires are running, but not from proper electrical, not using proper electrical standards. You can see from the debris here that people obviously have generators in their homes, and for them, they're crying for our help. We intend to help. That's why the Prime Minister immediately dispatched me here this morning to see firsthand what is going on, along with the Minister of Social Services, Melanie Griffin, because we understand and we empathize with the residents here. But I cry out to the residents. They need to try to help themselves. We are going to do our part. Our part is to ensure that they live in a safe, sanitary surroundings. But for us to do that, they have to adhere to the rules of building. They have to adhere to the rules of the sanitary environmental concerns that we have. And they must help us by doing those things.
Well, the ministry was right here along with the team in Albuquerque from last night, early this morning, and back today. And certainly what we're making efforts right now to determine where we can find shelter for persons who would need shelter, and of course to put in place a mechanism that persons will be able to get food assistance as well. We will be also said that we've also set up a place where assessments could be done, and we're hoping that all of the victims, fire victims, will be able to come and be properly assessed, so we could know truly what the needs are and determine how best we can help them. But food and shelter, basically some of the main concerns right now. Social services will make arrangement with the relevant authorities, the relevant agencies, to provide counseling and for the persons generally. But I must join the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Works and Urban Renewal in really congratulating the team here in Albuquerque for the work they have done, because this situation certainly could have been a lot worse when you look at the proximity of the houses to each other and the proximity of the charred remains of houses next to houses that were not affected. So it was really a valiant effort.
Devastation here, residents that live in this area, this community in particular. Even though it is a shanty town, when you have disasters like this, as the government has proven that we are about humanitarian efforts as well to ensure that at the end of the day, as you have heard, a child's life was lost, another individual's life was lost. So we're doing whatever we can to make sure that we assist wherever necessary. So we want the people of this community to know that we're here to assist, and